Maruti Suzuki's People Technology presents Suzuki Connect with Navigate to Car and many other features.
Watch more, feel more. Dell.
Well, that is a forgettable hour or so for Bangladesh cricket in their history in the World Cup. 73 all out on their way out of the tournament. Their fans would have been hoping for some sort of performance. Shahriar Nafees is with me on Maruti Suzuki presents ESPN Cricket for T20 timeout powered by Dell. Shahriar, what do you say after an innings like that? How do you describe it?
It's very hard to describe, Ronak. I'm not finding any words to describe this performance. Uh, One match or couple of match, it can happen. Your batting can collapse, but day in day out, uh, it's happening. So there must be something we are not. We are from outside. We cannot spot. Uh, you know, I can assure you that the effort is there, from the board, from the players, from the team management, but something which is happening, it's beyond our calculation from outside. It's as a Bangladeshi cricketer, as a Bangladeshi cricket fan, I'm very much disheartened with the performance. It cannot happen like that. It's very painful for me to watch my team crumble like that. uh, the last match, yes, 84 all out, we can understand, but day in day out, you're getting all out in like 80s and 70s. It's very heartbreaking.
Yeah, I mean that's a fair summation, isn't it? It is heartbreaking. Mahela, 73 all out. Does this look like a team that has just checked out of the tournament mentally?
Yeah, I mean, looking from outside, that's what I gathered. I don't think anyone was actually on the field when they went to bat. I mean, from ball first over, Linton Dash, knowing that Stark's going to bring the ball back into him, he wasn't prepared for that ball. Mushi got out cheaply to an off spinner, which is usually not the case because he's a very, very good player of spin. I think they've checked out. I think they probably have one foot on that flight going back home, knowing they had a disastrous campaign so far, and sometimes in a bubble in these environments, it's understandable. Sometimes teams go through these kind of emotions, and I don't think Bangladesh turned up for today's game.
Would you judge them too harshly then, Shariar, the fact that they're already out of the tournament? There's anyway a review needed, but now when you review this team, you're looking at two particularly poor batting performances instead of one. But would you judge today as harshly?
First of all, I'm very grateful to Mahela that the way he described the overall campaign of Bangladesh, he's spot on, and it's to hear it from a legend. It gives me some comfort. Bangladesh needs to look to this World Cup seriously. I think the cricket board will definitely try to find out what went wrong. I told you, Ronald, one performance you can describe it or you can explain, but consecutive two matches getting all out 84 and 73, where I didn't find any bowlers who were bowling like unplayable. It was just the bowlers were coming, just they were hitting the stumps, that's it. The wicket was placid, but I think what Mahela has said is complete makes sense, that the players didn't look like they were on the field. And sometimes it can happen. We cannot uh, make examples, because in biobubble condition, it sometimes it can happen that you are mentally fatigued and you are not turning yourself up into the game. But the players definitely needs to give some answers why this happened. The team management must answer why this happened, and for the betterment of Bangladesh cricket, we need to find out what went wrong, and we need to fix that, because uh, we it cannot happen like that.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's give credit to Australia, shall we? 5 wickets for Adam Zampa. Myla, you said he's right up there among the top T20 wrist spinners, leg spinners in the world. They might have been 5 wickets lower, but he'll take them any day.
Yeah, I think he bowled what was out there against him as an opposition, and obviously with early wickets, he came to bowl in a very very situation where he can do anything, but it's just the control that he has with the wrong one, the top spinner, even the leg spinner, the flipper. It just the rhythm that he's bowling at the moment. is quite fun to watch as an outsider. You see the tactically how he's setting up batsmen, the left-handers, the right-handers. So well deserved five for him, and he bowled brilliantly.
Five for Adam Zampa, Shahriar, but the damage was done at the top. Now, was there something in the surface that was challenging, or can we not find any excuses, to be honest, on this effort?
Unfortunately, there shouldn't be any excuses. Adam Zampa, congratulations to Zampa. He bowled straight, he bowled wicket to wicket, but I didn't find, at least from my side where I am like I have watched the match on television. Watching on television, I didn't find anything that the wicket was offering that much to the bowlers. It was the batters who should take all the blame. Looking at them, it looked like that they were not switched on enough for this game.
Yeah, simple as that. But for Australia, who we thought might have had too many days to just sit back and ponder over that English defeat, Mahela, this is exactly the sort of performance they want. They should knock these off quickly, boost that net run rate. They'll look a different side suddenly.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's what good experienced teams do. They just would have had a very honest conversation in that dressing room, knowing what was going on, and they just turned up. I think the bowlers were spot on from ball one. They wanted to get wickets. They were attacking. They looked a relaxed team out there today, and hopefully the batsmen will come and take that momentum across and get these runs quickly so that they put in a bit more pressure on South Africa as well with that net run rate getting closer to that deficit so that it's going to be a tough group all of a sudden, like who's going to be taking that second spot.
Yeah, the West Indies still want to make their claim to it, but it seems unlikely now from that 10-2. We'll come to that game, West Indies, Sri Lanka in the evening. Looks like there's just been one team in this. Mahela, Jayawardene, Shahriar, Nafees, thank you very much. More from you. You think once the inevitable outcome is achieved here, with Australia needing to 74, they should get this in quick time, and Bangladesh would be in quite a hurry, you think, now to just get away from this tournament, which has just gone so poorly for them, especially in the Super 12s. Join us then for our build up at about 7 o'clock to the Sri Lanka West Indies game. And we'll wrap this one up as well on Maruti Suzuki Presents ESPN Cricket for T20 Timeout, powered by Dell.
Maruti Suzuki's People Technology presents Suzuki Connect with Navigate to Car and many other features.
Watch more, feel more, Dell.